welcome back to my channel. My name's Sarah if you're new here. Today I'm meal prepping in my kitchen. A lot of you guys have asked to see more meal prepping. I took a break from showing you anyway for a while. And I'm starting out with a huge batch of granola. We eat a lot of granola here with the homemade yogurt. It's very good. I've made it on the channel a number of times, but I always get requests like, hey, can you remind me what's your granola recipe? So I'm gonna write it down in the description box below. But I'm halfway through making it and I thought I'd just tell you quick. 12 cups of oats. I make this huge bowl full. I used to do it in a big pot before I had the Mongo bowl. And then I put in 1 cup of flour. I just used home ground flour right out of my freezer that I had in there. I did 2 tablespoons of cinnamon and 1 tablespoon of nutmeg, but I just realized that that was for double because I should have done half of that, I guess. I don't know, I get it all mixed up because I memorized this a long time ago, and sometimes if I haven't made it for a while, it gets messed up in my mind. Basically, you either have it more spiced or less spiced. A lot of people put in other mix-ins like nuts and raisins and different things. We just prefer to put those in when we're eating it because a lot of people are eating it. That's Peace banging on her high chair. And, you know, everybody likes something different. So I just keep it simple with just the granola. Right now in the microwave, I know microwaves aren't awesome, but they do help you sometimes. I've got 2 cups of, oh, I really am making a double batch. I need to do 24 cups. I'm making this very, very confusing. It should be 1 cup of oil, coconut oil, 1 cup of honey that I warmed up and I'm gonna dump in here. But really, I did the spices and the honey oil mixture like I did a double batch. So I'm gonna add 12 more cups of oats to this. I even did the flour like I was doing no double batch. I just forgot to double the oats. Oh, I did double the oats. Oh my word. What is my problem? I did 24 cups of oats. I just remembered. So I'm doubling everything, which is the best way to go because it lasts forever. It never goes bad. Just look at the description box. I'll put a single recipe down there. So anyway, I doubled. And obviously I need a nap. I think I'm a very tired person today. Here's my oil, coconut oil honey mixture. I can't believe I did that. And I'm just gonna pour it on in here. It's very good. I got my oven set at 325 degrees. I'm gonna mix this up, oil my pans, pop it in for 18 minutes each tray. I do each tray separately rather. And we have great granola. When it's 24 cups, it will last us several weeks. But I have literally kept it around more than a month and never, ever had it go stale or bad or anything. I'll just put some in Ziploc bags and some in my glass containers. Hey, okay. I'm gonna move on to something else because I need to be done with this granola. Oh, it says hope? Wow, it does say hope. Someone scribbled all over that book. These girls are doing some good school today. Oh, they finished. They played in the snow. Now they're just doing some extra reading. Huh?
It's melting. Soup is melting.
Oh, your soup?
Yeah.
What soup?
We're making it on the cupboard.
You're making what?
A soup in a cupboard.
Oh, Is it snow soup?
No, it's Diet Coke soup.
What's happening here? An English test?
Oh, it's ice soup.
Spanish test?
No, Spanish homework.
Oh, fun. All right, some YouTubers are gonna refilm that because it's nice to look at something pretty that's not all messed up. Not me, I don't have time for such things. You just get the real raw deal, which is not always pretty. I put these things on 4 trays, and now I remember what I was thinking. Lately, I've been doubling this. So I'll do 4 trays, and then I'll do a whole nother batch, which wouldn't all fit in the bowl at the same time. I don't know if I'm gonna do it today. I think today I need to prioritize rest. So I'll just do this 1 batch, but this will last a while. It's 2 weeks for us, so. My mom is still here. She got stuck with the snow. I need to get you in good lighting. Anyway, you said you do half of my recipe?
I do half of your
So you
recipe.
did, so
12 cups.
12 cups, right,
Not
okay.
24.
Yes.
And then it lasts me 3 months and I give half of it away.
And it's never gone bad in 3 months, right?
Oh, it doesn't go bad. I keep it in one of those like flour container things.
Yeah. And it's a good gift too. I've given it away
is.
many times. People
Oh, people
love
love
it. All right, update. I got some bread in my bread makers and then I rested and it was 100% worth it. My mom did some dishes. Thanks, Mom. All day long, she's been doing dishes.
You can do it all day.
You can do it all day. It's possible. If you want to do dishes all day, you too can have the dream. Okay, I'm making some chicken spaghetti. I want to make a couple meals. Ooh, we got some sun issues. I want to make a couple meals tonight so that I have meals over the weekend. It's Thursday right now. Tomorrow, Luca has his 16th birthday party, and it's going to be a big shindig here. He wants pizzas, so we're ordering them because he's having like 25, 30 kids over and not making that many pizzas. So that'll be fun. We'll do that for him. We do birthday parties for the 16th birthday. I'm washing my hand because I've been cutting chicken. 10th and 16th birthdays. So he is getting a big party. Eli never had his. I think he's waiting till the 11th. Judah waited till his 11th too.
Eli.
And then Luca just didn't have one. And Luca never had one at 10. His own choice. So now he's inviting as many people as he can. So we're doing pizzas tomorrow. So tonight I think we'll have chicken spaghetti. I love this recipe. I'll show you it as I make it. It's very easy but very, very good. It's one of our favorites. And I pulled a bunch of stuff out of the freezer. I'll show you for my other meals. The bread machine is talking to me. Oh, and I also got some yogurt in my pressure cooker here. So we're getting all the things done. My mom even packed up the granola already because the kids were picking at it and eating it.
Nothing better than warm granola.
Warm granola, it's so good. It makes the house smell good. I don't blame them. We have some chicken thighs here. I used a whole tray of them. You've seen my big trays maybe before that I get from Sam's Club, and often I'll use half and save half for another meal because I'm making a huge batch, I'm just using all the chicken and we're gonna have leftovers. And if we have way too much leftovers, we will freeze some. It'll be amazing. I am cutting off a little of the fat and I need to chop up a little bit more and then I'll fry those. I mean, just, what do you call it? Sear them. I'll sear them. How's it going, Seth? How do you feel? Yeah?
Good.
Oh, good. These guys played in the snow for hours, so now they are playing a game on the computer. And my girls are out here playing in the snow somewhere. They're all bundled up with the neighbors, I guess. The yogurt's to the cooling point. Thank you, Judah. Judah just got here from the property with a bunch of stuff for me. My bread is to the second rise point. It rose very well in the first round. So I heard there's a tree in the driveway out there.
Yep.
That's wild. So you had to go.
I had to go through the field.
You had to get creative.
Yeah, when I slid on the ice a little bit, I accidentally went, did like a circle.
Oh man, yikes. All right, let's get back to this meal. I've got some olive oil warming all my chicken thighs here. You can do this with chicken breasts too. It's very good. I'm gonna do this in about 4 batches. Use salt and pepper and Italian seasonings while I sort of sear it on each side. I was said to have hummed as a child when I liked my food. And almost all of my children have developed the same habit. He was humming away. Got my seasonings here. Just let it cook about 5 or 6 minutes on each side. And maybe I'll just get it done in 2 batches, I think. Maybe 3, but not 4. It's a nice big pot. Mom's saying we should have a pickleball court at our new house.
And you can play when you're really old.
Pickleball's good when you're old? Is it like tennis then?
No, well it is. It's like tennis, but I guess my impression is that it's a mixture of badminton and tennis.
Oh, you need a big court for it?
You need a court, but no, people play in their front yard. I mean, they build a court in the front yard or in their driveway if it's a big driveway.
Have you ever played, Judah?
No, it's for old people. He doesn't want to play.
I'm realizing last time I made this, my dad was here and he was helping me and he was complaining that I didn't have one of these to pull all the chicken out with leaving the oil and broth in there. And so I bought one online and it is super, super helpful. When you're frying things, when you're digging stuff out without the broth, big thing is helpful. This is the reality of kids and snow. Oh, and there's a pair of sandals there. Is it smelling good in here? Yes, it is. You need a haircut. Here's my cooked chicken pile. Judah left, much to my disappointment. I tried to talk him into staying. I melted a bunch of butter here, and this is onions I'm gonna cook up for several minutes, and then I'll add some garlic in here. It's gonna smell good. I threw in my frozen garlic there. Now I'm going to toss some Are you eating my chicken? Your cheeks are red from the snow. Wow. I'm gonna toss some hard red wheat, just some flour in here and coat those onions. She was yelling your name. That was cute. That was a good welcome. Dad, 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 Dad.
How you doing?
Okay, I got my flour in here. I'm going to cook it for a couple minutes till I no longer smell flour. How's that raw milk? Amazing. All right, I recruited help. He is splashing some, I think it's turkey broth in there little by little. And we got 6 cups where it's going in. It's gonna be a while splashing it little by little. And then we're gonna add some milk too. Ooh. All right, this is looking so thick and creamy. And that's only one of the broths. She's doing another one now. Wow. Oh, thank you. Okay, we added milk. We added a bunch of shredded cheese. He's testing it for salt.
Bruh.
Bruh.
Oh, what's my shirt?
Uh-oh. I'm cooking the noodles here. And we're gonna add one more ingredient to that before we put in the chicken. And I'll just tell you, it's Rotel. We usually add Rotel, like a couple cans of this, but I only have 1 can left and I'm doubling the recipe. So I'm gonna add some salsa and then maybe a little more salsa, just pulling out what I have. Judah was supposed to bring me a box of Rotel and he said he left it on the kitchen counter. So it gives it a little kick and so much flavor. It makes this really, really good. Okay, verdict is in. The salsa is not quite as good as the Rotel. If you have Rotel, use that. If you love these ingredients, I highly encourage you to try it. It's so good. I'm gonna drain these noodles, combine them, and we're gonna get dinner on the table. We have a basketball practice tonight, a worship team practice tonight. Belle's working, and we're very tired. So I'm not gonna finish meal prepping, but I will show you what I pulled out. I pulled some already cooked chicken taco meat out of my freezer. I'm gonna use that for chicken quesadillas this weekend. And then I pulled some tomatoes, garden fresh tomatoes. I forgot I had those in there. A whole bunch of chicken broth that were in baggies, and I don't bag them anymore. I can them now, which I like much better because sometimes bags leak, which they did. That's why it's in a bowl. And these long peppers, not spicy, I wrote on here, that I have flash freeze, and some cooked ground beef. I'm gonna use all that to make a taco soup with some beans, taco seasoning. That's gonna be good. I will get that going probably tomorrow morning. That should just make dinner easy. It is quite, it's chaotic in here because everybody's hungry. We're gonna go sit down and eat. All right, guys. You have to forgive me, it's real life today. I'm a little tired and my day just took over, but I did get some successes done now. Peace, Seth, and Destiny are in bed. That's the biggest success right now. However, Tori just made some more noodles for me because we ate everything and we had an extra, really, meal's worth of sauce. So we went ahead and combined that. A couple of my kids haven't eaten yet because of activities. So Solo's out with Mike at a basketball game. Belle hasn't come home from work yet. So they'll definitely have some food and then we'll have another meal. We've got some beautiful loaves of bread, which is wonderful. Let me see the back of your hair. It's so cute. Did Nana do your hair today? So nice. We have some good granola for tomorrow. Excited about that. We haven't had some fresh granola for a while. We have some yogurt that'll be done in the morning. My sour cream I made recently turned out great. Nana's over there reading a book with Hope. Overall, a very good day. Successful, I think. Even though I didn't get all those meals made, having them out, the meat's already cooked for both of the meals, and having them thawed and ready to go and planned ahead will make this weekend much, much easier. We have a big party to get ready for tomorrow. I hope you guys have a great week yourself, wherever you are in the weekend. Thank you guys so much for watching. We'll talk to you soon. Bye. You guys are really into this game today.
No, they never see you walking around.
Are you still filming?
Absolutely.
Oh my God.
They never see your beautiful toes. See? She has awesome ankles. You never get to see that because I'm not behind the camera. You know, you never see the back of her head.
You get some. You get some more practice. You have a practice. We gotta run.
And oftentimes you don't see her right hand because she's holding the camera with it. So, yeah.